Alright guys, welcome back to another tech support spy video. As always, I appreciate you guys joining me and watching one of our tech support spy videos. This video is gonna give you some insight on troubleshooting. You know, those techies and tech support guys out there, they may be okay with me showing some of the tech support techniques that you can do with your computer, or they may not be happy with me giving you some of the techniques and secrets, you know, about troubleshooting and doing tech support on your own computer. But with this video here, and we're just gonna get right into it, we're gonna show you how to troubleshoot your audio. Now, we're not gonna do a whole video of showing you all the different steps and things that you can look at to troubleshoot your video. We'll do gradual videos, you know, increments of videos are kind of showing you how to troubleshoot and try to fix your audio. But I'm gonna give you one step here in this video to show you how to troubleshoot your audio if you're not getting any type of audio through your monitor, you're not getting audio through your laptop, you're not getting audio through your desktop speakers. We're gonna show you with the Windows PC how to troubleshoot your Windows PC audio. So we're going to show you how to troubleshoot and attempt to fix. With this first step that I would show you, you might be able to go ahead and fix and clear up whatever issues you're having with your audio. If you're not getting any type of sound, you're watching your favorite YouTube video, you're watching your favorite, YouTube Star Wars ahsoka reaction or something like that, and you're not getting any audio, and you're upset, like, darn it, this darn computer. You're gonna want to see why your audio is not working, and I'm gonna give you one step that you can look at and try to use to fix your audio. And again, I'll put out here other videos that would show you other steps that you can take to try to fix your audio, but with this one, this is the first step. I'll try to do another video with the second option that you can use, the third option, the fourth option that you can dive into to fix your audio. But this is the first one. So appreciate this step here. Some of you guys who are techies and have found out how to troubleshoot your audio, you probably already know about this step. But those who do not and want to learn something on how to troubleshoot and fix your audio, watch this video to the end. And if you like the video, subscribe. Tell everybody about Tech Support Spy. Tell your dog, your cat, your goldfish, your pet snake, your pet alligator. Tell them about Tech Support Spy and help this channel grow. So, trying to think of a joke. Like, I don't really have anything. Aha. You ever seen Coming to America? I love it. Oh, Coming to America is one of my favorite movies anyway, by the way. All right, here's a joke for you. Why did chicken cross the road? You're probably wondering, like, why the hell is this guy doing a joke about why did chicken cross the road? But just bear with me. Just 1 second. Just bear with me. Why did the chicken cross the road? Don't know. What? I don't know either. I don't know why the chicken tried to cross the road. I thought he was trying to go to Popeyes across the street, get him some biscuits. I thought that was funny. Anyway, let's dive into the video, shall we? All right, guys, this is my desktop for Windows 11, and you can do the same thing for Windows 10. I may do a different video just to add some extra, elaboration and extra content in relation to Windows 10, but it's basically the same process you can do from Windows 11 and Windows 10 when it comes to your audio. So let's say your audio is muted. If you're on Windows 11 and you look in the lower right corner right here and your audio is muted, you keep hitting in the volume icon to get it to unmute, and it won't unmute at all, and you're not getting any audio from your computer. And this can be for your desktop computer, a desktop tower, or it can be for a laptop. I'm on a laptop right now, but it's the same type of scenario in relation to a Windows desktop or a Windows laptop. Same situation if you have a Windows tablet. But if you can't get any audio, there's a problem with your audio card. Most of the times with PCs, Windows PCs. There's a difference between a PC and a Mac. It's your audio card. Your audio card is having some issues, whether it's the audio card that's on your motherboard, or it's the audio card that's on your motherboard and your desktop. You can also have an audio card that's what they call a PCIe card, and we'll talk about PCIe cards at a later date, later time, later video. But for this here, if you have problems with your audio, and try this step before you call your tech support guy, before you call your IT guy, before you call Bill across the street or something like that, try this step. So what you're going to do, and you can do the same thing for Windows 10, you're going to have the start menu. So the start menu is always going to be in the lower left corner. And for Windows 11, all you have to do is right click. So if you have a desktop on your mouse, it's going to be the right clicker on your mouse. When you hover over the mouse cursor over the start menu, you're going to a laptop and it has a touchpad, it's going to be in the lower like right corner area of your square touchpad. Just click that lower right corner of the touchpad on your laptop to open up these options here. And with Windows, when you right click, that opens up options. Left click is to select. So when these options open up, and it's the same with Windows 10, you can right click on the start menu on Windows 10. And again, I'll do another video showing you how to do this on Windows 10. But when you're in Windows 10 and Windows 11, as these options come up, you have a whole bunch of options you can choose from. And the option that you want to choose is going to be Device Manager. Device Manager, you want to left click on Device Manager. Again, if you have a mouse like this, if you have a mouse like this, if you can see this, if you have a mouse like this is your right click, this is your left click. So if you have a mouse like that for your desktop, you can right click to open up the options, left click to select. Again, if you have a touchpad on your laptop, square, hit the lower right corner to open up the options, that's the right click, and lower left corner of the touchpad to select something. And you want to go into Device Manager, and I'll do another video showing you, breaking down what Device Manager is and how it manages your devices. It basically shows you all the devices that Windows can recognize and what is operating in your PC or in your Windows computer. So if you're having problems with your audio, you got two areas. Some people may look under audio inputs and outputs. What audio inputs and outputs are is basically Windows recognizing what devices are inputting audio into the machine and what outputs, what speakers, what devices are that the computer or Windows can recognize that the computer can output audio out from. So you wouldn't go there. You're not looking to see why your input and output is not working, because the issue may be with your audio card. Now, there are scenarios where you may need to look at the inputs and outputs, but with this video here, we're not focusing on that. We're only focusing on how you can troubleshoot your audio, and we're going to look at troubleshooting the audio in relation to your audio card on your desktop PC or your laptop. So go down to sound, video, and game controllers, and you can start to recognize which audio card is the card that you need to troubleshoot. And you might have a list of a whole bunch of things here. What you can do is just right click on really everything in the sound, video, and controllers that's relation to audio. You can look at it and you can right click and do uninstall. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall this, and my audio is going to go out because I'm using the audio card right now to do this video. So share something as I'm about to do this. You can look at this and kind of either decipher what is your audio card. You might have something like AMD audio. You may have something like Intel audio. If you have a graphic card, it may be like NVIDIA audio, HDMI audio. So unless you were like a techie or like a tech support person that knows how to troubleshoot audio, you know, those type of individuals know what to recognize, which is my audio card. But for this, I'm trying to show those who are not techie, those who are not tech support people, if you can't recognize what is your audio card, just go through all devices that's under your sound and video controllers. Just uninstall them, because you're going to be able to reinstall them without having any issues impacted to those devices that you've uninstalled. So what I'm going to do here, again, I'm going to lose the audio in this video. I'm probably going to cut it out as soon as I start to uninstall these devices. And then once I get done uninstalling those devices, I'm going to restart the computer, and that's what you want to do. You're going to see me uninstall these devices under sound, video, and controllers, every device, and then I'm going to restart the computer. And what happens when you restart the computer, it's Windows. This does work behind the scenes when you restart the computer. Once you reboot it and restart it, it recognizes your audio card. It recognizes those audio devices, and it automatically reinstalls them. You don't have to do anything. Windows automatically reinstalls those devices. Now, sometimes, depending on if you have like a, I don't know, maybe a custom built PC that has multiple different parts that you put together to build your own custom computer. Sometimes when you do this, depending on the audio card on your motherboard, if you have a separate PCIe audio card, you might have to reinstall some drivers for that. But most of the time, I would probably say 95%, 95%, that didn't go well, but 95% of the time, you uninstall those audio devices and then you restart the computer, Windows will reinstall those devices and recognize them, and they should work. And it basically resets your audio card and recycles your audio card to allow for your audio card to work again. So let me show you the step. You'll see me restart the computer, and then we'll come back. Okay, so at this point, once you've restarted the computer after uninstalling all your different audio cards and devices in Device Manager, your audio at this point should be with a non-X, that it's no longer muted. You now can move the volume cursor left to right to increase or lower your volume. And at that point, you want to test your audio. Go to your YouTube channel or favorite YouTube channel or reaction or whatever, and play a video, see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then at that point, if hopefully at the time that you're using this step from my video, I have other audio troubleshooting videos out there that you can leverage and use. At that point, if you still have issues, then you want to try some other troubleshooting steps. Hopefully I have some videos out at the time that you can use to try some other troubleshooting steps, or you can do some research on Google, or contact a tech support company, or you can contact us if we're open at the time that you have issues, and we can help you out. But let's go back to Device Manager, right? We want to go down to the Start menu and right-click on the Start menu and go to Device Manager. You want to left-click to select, right-click to open up options in Windows. And we said, look at sound, video, and game controllers. Hit the arrow that's pointing towards those, and you see here all of my audio devices that I had working with this laptop are back. And all I did was uninstall those devices, restarted the computer, it rebooted, and again, Windows will automatically recognize what devices or what audio cards are installed on this PC, and it will start to recognize it and automatically reinstall it under Windows so that Windows can recognize it and communicate with it. If you want to know, like, well, I see you got AMD this, I see you got Realtek Sound Blaster, you got a whole bunch of different stuff there. Which is the actual audio card? And I would tell you the actual audio card on this laptop is the Realtek Audio. Realtek Audio is the audio card that's actually on the motherboard. The AMD high definition audio device, there's an HDMI port on this laptop. So you can also get audio through HDMI. You can get video and HDMI, a video and audio through HDMI. And that AMD high definition audio device is for my graphic card, so that my graphic card can help this laptop be able to process video and audio at the same time. That's why there's a AMD high definition audio device, because that is for my AMD graphic card. And then of course the actual audio card that's installed on the motherboard is the Realtek audio card. So just wanted to kind of share how you can recognize which is the audio card that you're troubleshooting on your PC. There is a difference between the motherboard audio card and your graphic card audio. They both do the same thing. You know, you could have a laptop that doesn't have any HDMI ports or any video ports, and it's just, you know, strictly audio that's on the motherboard. You wouldn't have any type of graphic card, audio card showing up in Device Manager, but that is why I have it. So, I hope this gave you some insight on the first step you can try to do to troubleshoot your audio. The audio is not working, you got an X in the lower right corner by the volume icon, or even if there is no X and it's just not working at all, just try to go to the Device Manager, go down to Sound, Video, Game Controllers, hit the arrow pointing towards Sound, Video, and Game Controllers, those words, and just uninstall. Right click and choose Uninstall Device on everything that's under Sound, Video, and Game Controllers, and restart the computer. Windows will automatically reinstall those devices, and that's one step that you can use to try to troubleshoot your audio. And all you're doing is just resetting it. Sometimes with the computer, you got to reset things if it's not working. I'm pretty sure you heard if certain things aren't working with the computer, have you rebooted the computer? Rebooting the computer resets it, and recycles and resets your components, and allows for your components to reset itself and try to work again. And that's the reason why this first step can sometimes fix your audio. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, comment below. Help the channel grow. Share this channel with anyone and everyone. Subscribe, tell people about us. Help us to get more subscribers and help this channel to blow up and to grow. And I appreciate you watching the video. If you do have questions, email us. We're at techsupportspy@techsupportspy.com, or you can email content, CONTENT, at techsupportspy.com if you want us to put some other videos out here, or if you just want to say hello or give us an idea of a video that you want us to do as far as doing tech support or repairing a PC, just shoot us an email. Thanks again for joining me today. Thank you for watching Tech Support Spy.